Hi guys, it is I, Jake Spy, and welcome back to another video. So, first of all, yes, my tooth is a little bit better. And now I have to drink through a straw for sugary drinks. Anyways, so now let's talk about how I would rate every guest character from Mortal Kombat. So by the way, I know Mortal Kombat 1 isn't finished yet. I think. I don't know if there's a Kombat Pack 3 coming out or not. It's hard to tell. But for now, I'm going to go with all the guest characters that have at least shown a little bit of their moveset. So that being said, we're going to start from MK9. Well, actually, I would say I want to... And then I'll come up with a few guest characters I would like to see in like another video, or like the next video, or in this video, depending on how long this becomes. So, let's get to it. So, first of all, Kratos from God of War, from Mortal Kombat 9. I will admit, I don't remember shit about this character, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that, he became a guest character. But, honestly, I would have preferred if they saved him for, a later game, to be completely honest with you. Mostly because of the fact that, he was a PS3 exclusive, so he was downright hard to get, I imagine. And he was banned from tournaments and shit like that. I'm not going to talk about tournaments or anything like that, because I am not a fighting game channel, at all, and I don't know shit about that. So, I'm not going to talk about that. Stick with someone like True Underdog, or I don't know, Sonic Fox, even though he's in big controversy, but again, I'm not talking about that shit. Not in this video, at least. Nor do I really care. So... yeah. Next, and I would rate Kratos a 5 out of 10. The references is great. I like the design they went with, which I believe is, God of War 3 Kratos. I'm honestly just surprised that he made it into Mortal Kombat 2011. Considering that, the God of War games, I'm pretty sure came out in, 2005. Which, damn, Fun fact, I remember at one point, well, fun fact, quote unquote, I was talking to this one kid, which was, a little bit older than me at this time, and still is, obviously. He was 18, I was around 16, I think. And basically... we were both, school students at, this, BOCES thing. If you don't know what BOCES is, look it up. Just to save time for this video. But that being said, we had a conversation where it's just, talking about video games, right? And I mentioned how Mortal Kombat is the reason why the ESRB exists. Which, I was definitely fucking right about. This kid, who was 18, by the way, I was 16, I was fucking younger than this guy, and this guy just goes straight to my face and just says, oh yeah, actually God of War was the reason the ASRB exists. Bitch, do you know what's coming out your mouth, boy? That shit came out in 2005, while Mortal Kombat came out in 1992. How the fuck? I mean, maybe he was going by the logic of, God of War is more violent, especially the first game. But honestly, if you're going by that logic, with more updated graphics from the original Mortal Kombat game, that's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, he pretty much pulled an actually on me, pretty much. And honestly, kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. But with that being said, yeah, even all the teachers agree with me, which, by the way, I was in this program, so I was in a program, so they were cool with me talking about stuff like this because, I mean, it's not like most times in the school where it's just like if you dare talk about something that's overly violent or shit like that, then yeah, you'll probably get kicked out from the school because of like threats or some shit like that because the school system is a load of bollocks. We'll get to that topic another day, but that's a completely different fucking video altogether. Anyways, now let's talk about the next one, Freddy Krueger. I personally rate him a 5 out of 10 as well, straight down the middle. I have no opinion on this one. Like, okay, actually no, there's a little bit of an opinion. The fatalities are great, don't get me wrong. The double gloves I'm fine with. I know it's a little bit weird because, Freddy Krueger usually only has one glove and not two. But honestly, the two gloves make it kind of neat. But the thing I don't like about Freddy Krueger in this game at all is the design. Because they went with the really shitty remake version. I think that one came out in 2010, I believe. I mean, I get that you couldn't get Robert Englund to do this because, well, he was pretty much done playing Freddy Krueger at this point. Which, fair enough. But, like, come on. You could have just made your own Freddy Krueger design and it would have been fine. So, there you go. Next, we have MKX. There are 4 guest characters here, and all of them are pretty good. Hello.
Hello.
Anyways.
No, you can keep recording, it's fine.
Okay. I'm just making a video. Anyways.
Yeah, commentary, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So next, MKX.
I'm just making coffee.
Okay.
I just woke up.
I can see that. But yeah, so the 4 guest characters we have are Jason, Leatherface, Predator, and Alien. I'm going to start off with Alien because he is by far the worst of these 4. So, again, straight down the middle. Actually, no, he's a little bit worse. 4 out of 10. I really don't care about this character at fucking all. I mean, the Baraka blades, neat. But at the same time, just put fucking Baraka in by that point. Simple as that, MKX. I mean, think about how many characters they designed for MKX, but then they just kept fucking, making them NPCs.
I hated that part.
What?
I hated that part of MKX. The NPCs.
Yeah, because let's see. Smoke, I think... Okay, so Smoke, Nightwolf, all those ones... Okay, they're fine. They're not gonna get any redesigns to piss people off. But then we have Cabal, which I think he got a redesign in that one as a Revenant. I'm not sure. Sindel.
I'm also not sure, honestly. I haven't played MKX since I don't know. I remember.
Sindel, which honestly, her redesign's fine. Just put her in the fucking game next time when you do shit like that.
I'm getting the coffee cleaner. It's like right behind here. I'm sorry. It's like
It's all good. It's all good. Then you have, Rain. Why the fuck was he not in the game at all? Seriously, why does Rain always have a pattern of that? Anyways. Then you had Baraka. That one was offensive. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, with that being said, let's talk about the rest of the guest characters from MKX. Next, we're gonna go with Predator since we already talked about Alien. 10 out of 10. I fucking love this character.
Sorry, I know it was unplugged.
It's okay. So, yeah.
the
Nope. Alright. Then after that, I'm gonna go with Leatherface. Leatherface, 10 out of 10 character. I love everything about this character in the game. And finally, Jason Voorhees. You are dumb if you think I'm not gonna put one of my favorite fucking characters of all time at something other than a 10 out of 10. You're just fucking dumb. I'm sorry. 10 out of 10 for Jason. Man, poor alien. Anyways, I will not elaborate further with most of these. Next up we have Mortal Kombat 11. So, with these ones, I'm not sure what order to put them in, because I don't remember which combat packs they were in, so, yeah. So, I guess, first of all, I will go with Spawn. 10. He's fucking awesome in this game, I'm sorry. The Joker. 5. I'm sorry, he really disappointed me as a guest character, I'm not gonna lie. I get it that it's because you couldn't get Ash Williams, but by that point, just do a different DC character that isn't just the Joker. I get it that everyone knows who the fuck the Joker is, but personally, I would have preferred either Deathstroke or Harley Quinn, personally. But the Joker's fine as a start. Actually, no. Never mind, I give it about 7. Never mind. Hello there.
Hi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi from Mortal Kombat 1, let's go! Anyways. I wonder how many people would be mad if that happened. Anyways.
What happened?
If Obi-Wan Kenobi was in a Mortal Kombat game.
I honestly don't know.
I mean, to be fair, people were already kind of upset at Conan the Barbarian and T-1000. So, I mean, fair enough, but also, those people need to get fucking cultured, dog. So yeah, see you for part 2. Part 2, motherfucker.